Well, Zee Entertainment was in the spotlight, finally snapping its 6-day losing streak. This coming in on the back of the fact that the National Stock Exchange announced that it would now be including Zee Entertainment back into the F&O segment. Now, analysts like Elara and UBS believe that the stock is a buy at the current levels, despite the recent news regarding the insolvency proceedings. In fact, Elara has a buy rating on the stock with a target price of 390 rupees. They say they don't foresee any reason for the merger to actually be called off. However, the kind of issues with the NCLT will be resolved, and that will expedite the merger process and lead to a valuation re-rating. In a nutshell, Elara says that none of the cases are a roadblock for the NCLT approval for the Zee-Sony merger, and the final order for the insolvency plea was the only case that could have obstructed the NCLT to provide approval for the merger, and one of the reasons why the stock corrected sharply. Elara said they will continue to monitor the further developments, and now the next hearing scheduled for the 9th of March and the 29th of March will actually gauge the timelines for the NCLT merger approval between Zee Entertainment and Culver Max. UBS as well has a buy rating on Zee with a target price of 350 rupees, saying that yes, this is an overall negative development with a debt obligation amount of 83 crore rupees, but that's not material. The merger could be delayed and a potential settlement will not result in any material impact on the P&L for Zee. Now, just to put things into perspective, the NSE went ahead and announced that it will be including Zee Entertainment back into the F&O segment. Now, this move comes on the back of the fact that you had the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal, or the NCLAT, deciding to put a stay on the NCLT order which admitted insolvency proceedings against Zee Entertainment. On the back of that, the NSE said that post the NCLAT order, Zee Entertainment will move out of the IBC framework, and hence the surveillance action in the stock would be reverted. Further, you had NSE informing that the F&O contracts with May 2024 will be available on Zee Entertainment. Now, do remember there's been a lot of roadblocks for Zee Entertainment of late. They have come under a lot of pressure and have made the headlines, not just on the back of the exclusion from the NSE division amid the insolvency case, but you had the National Company Law Tribunal granting the company admission under the IBC. Now, despite the fact that the company did get a relief from the NCLAT, you didn't really see the share price of Zee Entertainment recover yesterday. It continued its downward move. In fact, on Monday, the stock did come under a lot of pressure, wrapping up the day lower by nearly 7% at about 182 rupees. It was just last week that the NCLAT stayed those insolvency proceedings that had been against it by the bankruptcy court over a loan default from IndusInd Bank. Earlier, you had the NCLT Mumbai, which admitted that petition by IndusInd Bank for insolvency proceedings, and this was a decision regarding a loan default of about 89 crore rupees by Zee Group's multi-system operator arm, City Networks, borrowing from IndusInd Bank. Zee was the guarantor of the loan, and IndusInd Bank also filed a separate insolvency petition against City Networks at the NCLT. The NCLT decision came at a time when, remember, the company is in advanced stages of merging with Sony in one of the biggest deals in the media and entertainment sector.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.